Friends, welcome back. This is Project Life 2023, and today I am working on week 10. So I did a little planning beforehand. This card here I printed off in the Project Life app. It's just a whole lot of books that I would like to live in, and actually I forgot to add probably my favorite, which is Pride and Prejudice, but that's okay. So there's a flip up here, and the journaling and stuff underneath is kind of personal, so I don't want to flip it open. And I did something different this time. I used some of my Maggie Holmes scraps to create this card. And I actually ended up using the pad cover for a couple of them, which is why some of them have like a bit of a glossy look to them. Because on the Maggie Holmes, well, here, I'll just grab it for you. So on the Maggie Holmes cover, they've got little squares that are swatches of all the papers that are on the inside. And I didn't want to cut into a whole sheet of each of these different papers, so I just grabbed this instead. I love that, I think Paige Evans does this too, where there's like a 2x2 square of a whole bunch of different patterns on one single sheet of 12x12 paper. Very handy. Crepe paper, Maggie Holmes, if you're listening, I know you're not. Go ahead and keep doing these, but do it on an actual sheet of paper, not just the pad cover. All right, moving on. So I was saying that I created the hexagon card, and then I just grabbed some gold foil alphas. And this was actually a gift from one of the girls that I used to be in the swap group with. And then I just die cut the number 10 from some black little glitter cardstock from my stash. I pulled some of the stickers and things that I want to include, and then I die cut these two little words. They're a little rough, but that's okay. Positive vibes only, oh happy day, hello darling, and then this was actually what inspired the whole hexagon idea. I have some little stickers. They're teeny tiny little, almost like icon stickers. And I think they're from Amy Tangerine. And they're all hexagons. And a lot of them are little ones that I don't really know how I would use, but that's okay. I pulled a couple, and I put one down already. I think I had intended on putting one down, and I didn't. But basically, yeah, so I used the hexagons to inspire the rest of the layout. And this is just a puffy sticker from my stash. There was a weird blank space there, so I figured I would fill it in. Wow, sorry for the glare. That's crazy. And what else can I tell you? I put a couple of gold foil stickers from that dollar store sticker pack from, I think, yesterday's video in here as well. And got some little puffy hearts here. I'll probably pull some other little things because I'd like to have a couple more embellishments on here. I just don't know what yet. So I will put you on fast forward while I finish embellishing. Sorry about the very long preamble at the beginning of this video. Yeah, basically I said most of what I wanted to say. This page ended up being a very turquoise, yellow, and pink kind of vibe, which didn't 100% go with the 4x6 card that I printed on the Project Life app, but some of the same colors were in it, so I was just kind of embracing what I had. Yeah, I really like the way the title card turned out too, because it was not busy, but it was decorated enough. I find sometimes I'll have a card and it's either way over the top, crazy too much, or it's just not quite, it doesn't ever look finished to me. And this one looks like a good balance for my eye. The little deer was really cute. those have been in my stash forever, and I had no idea how I was going to use them, so it was very opportune. A couple of the pictures on this layout ended up being printed in black and white because the colors were crazy. So there's one there of an assembly that we had at school, and I made sure to take it so that you can't actually see any of the kids' faces. And the one of the 3x4 there, the third one from the left. My friends were wearing very brightly colored clothing, and they did not match each other whatsoever. It was pajama day at work, so we were wearing a wild assortment of things that day. It was the lead up to spring break, so everybody was just kind of embracing the craziness, and we were just kind of trying to make it fun for the kids and for ourselves, because spring fever has officially set in. So, and then the picture of Teddy, who is stealing my socks. We have a nest of socks under the bed right now, and we can't reach them. So I don't know how I'm going to get my socks back, but all of my white socks are conspicuously absent. So we have a weird section underneath the bed. It's almost like a little tunnel, and that's basically where he goes. So you can't access it from either side. You can only access it from the two ends of the bed, but because it's a sleigh bed, we still have no access. So he's got a perfect setup. And then the other picture is a selfie of me with Teddy draped over my shoulders, which is his favorite place to fall asleep. It's no wonder my back and shoulders have been so sore lately. I'll be sitting on the couch and just kind of doing whatever on my phone and having my coffee, and the next thing I know, that's where he is, and his little head is right on my shoulder. So he's silly cute. The 4x6 at the top is a picture of the crack in my windshield, so that's also happening. All right, week 10. All done. And then the journaling, like I said, in here is a little private, so I'll cover that up. So yeah, that's it for me for today. As always, thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.